Well, so what are some other things? Because like one of the things that really drew me to some of the things I was watching you do on Facebook, but you were actually like calling some people out for some stuff. Like I saw one post where like somebody was trying to do like this really ridiculous flooring.
Uh-oh.
And you were like, you kind of went on like on a Facebook rampage, like this is the dumbest thing. People should never try this in their home, and everyone always does, and it never works out. And like, do you see a lot of that? I mean, like but because that's the kind of the Pinterest culture that we're in, is people putting ridiculous things up there, saying, "Look what I did."
And that's the biggest pet peeve that I have, because yes, it's beautiful on Pinterest because it was done for a blog.
Right.
That's not how you live in your house. So the one Haley he's talking about, they had combined wood and tile, and it's beautiful when it's done in an industrial area where it's just a big old open loft. Now you're talking about a 10 by 10 kitchen that's surrounded with cabinets. So the only space that this double design you have just come up with is a patch on the floor. It either looks like you didn't have enough money to finish the wood, or you didn't have enough money to finish the tile, and it's ridiculous. And I could not for the life of me understand, one, why they did it, two, who put it down and thought it was okay. So on my Facebook page, I try again to bring a little humor into mistakes that they're making and just be transparent and tell them, don't try this at home, people. It's not for everybody. One size does not fit all in design. Please call me. Yes. So if you're looking for an honest designer that's not there to just get your money and go and talk about you to my friends, call me, because I'm there to make sure you're making decisions that, one, are going to add value to your home when you go to sell it.
Right.
Two, that are aesthetically pleasing for all your guests that come in, because I don't need you telling them I did that mess. I want them to walk in and be, wow. And now you can pass my name. So it's important.
When it actually works, then,
yes.
Then tell them about me.
Then tell them about me. And when it doesn't work, I'm going to tell you and not let you make such silly mistakes.
But why do people do that, though?
Because they're looking on Pinterest. And again, you don't get to see the whole entire room or the space. You just see that one part of the design element. And so to them, it looks pretty. Mm-hmm. But what's the function? Why did that person on Pinterest do it? Or you have the ones that are going to do it themselves because they've seen it on HGTV. Well, HGTV is an hour show.
Right.
But it didn't take them an hour to put that project together. It still takes 6 to 8 weeks, and sometimes if it's construction, months.
Right.
So when you're looking at it, remember when the pallet phase was here and
yes.
everybody was breaking pallets and they were putting pallets into furniture, into their homes and what have you? I kind of jumped on the wagon. I couldn't take that thing apart.
Oh.
But when I looked on HGTV, she was just popping it off.
Yeah.
It was difficult.
It was hard. Yeah, they are hard. I can show you a chair I made later. I'm actually pretty proud of that. That chair is 6 years old.
Right.
And it's made nothing out of nothing but pallets, and it's weird looking, which it just matches.
That's what it was supposed to be, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I remember that phase. And some people are still doing that. I mean, there's a ton of pallet stuff going on. I mean, like I read a whole blog one time about guys that were making pallet floors.
And those are beautiful.
They can be. But
I'm telling you, the amount of work that you put into taking that pallet apart, go buy the product.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just go buy it.
You're going to spend like 50 hours taking pallets apart.
Right. Yes, and then you also had to clean them. Otherwise,
yes.
you were bringing all kind of bacteria and what have you into the house and mold. But people didn't know that. All they saw